Yes, children, we'll discuss the meanings of few words and then we'll again continue with the explanation. Glad is happy. Let out means to come to a close. Flock is bunch. Hailing is welcoming the snow. Piled means stacked. 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 Hastened means moved fast. Helping hand means assistance, help, or aid. Timid means shy. Stir means move slightly. Lest for fear that. Carriage means vehicle with wheels drawn by horses. Trample means walk heavily, trade. Merry means jolly, joyous. Children, we come to know that none of the boys offered her a helping hand. She was scared and weak and afraid to move on the slippery street because of fear that she would be trampled either by the wheels of the carriages or the horses' feet. Finally, out of the happy group of children, the gazed boy came out. At last came out of the merry troop the gayest boy of all the group. Gayest boy, happiest boy of all the group. He paused near her and told her softly. What did he say? That he would help her across the road if she wished to go. He paused beside her and whispered low. Whispered low? He spoke in a very low voice. I'll help you across if you wish to go. Her aged hand on the strong young man's arm, she placed, figure of speech inversion, she placed her aged hand on the strong young man's arm, and so without hurt or harm. She placed her old hand on his strong young arm and he guided her trembling feet along without allowing her to be hurt or harmed. He just helped her to cross the road safely without getting her harmed. He guided the trembling feet along, proud that his own were young and strong. Who was proud? This happiest boy. He was very proud to help her and felt that his own arms were strong enough to cross her road. He was happy that his own feet were young and strong. After taking her across, he went back to his friends. He guided the trembling feet along, proud that his own were young and strong. Then back again to his friends he went. Figure of speech is inversion here. He went back again to his friends. His young happy heart and well content. Why was he happy? And why was he satisfied? He was feeling very happy just because he helped the old woman to cross the road. Again, I'll explain. He went back to his friends happy and content with what he had done. He explained to his friends. What did he explain now? He explained to the other boys that the old lady was somebody's mother. She's somebody's mother, boys, you know. Inversion, boys, you know she is somebody's mother. For all she is aged and poor and slow. After all, even though she was now old and poor and slow, he hoped that someone, sometime, may lend a helping hand to his own mother if she became old and poor and grey and he was far away. These lines are really lines to ponder on. We need to think very seriously over here. The boy says that he was happy to help and he thought about his own mother when she would become old and he may not be there along with her to cross the road or to help her. Maybe he will be somewhere else, far away from her. At that time, someone somewhere will be helping his mother. To help my mother, you understand. He explains his friends, he explains his these other boys that at that time somebody will be there who will be helping his own mother if ever she is old and poor and grey and her own dear boy so far away. A wonderful stanza that explains how one should look at others and how one should think about helping others. The last stanza here says, somebody's mother bowed low her head in her home that night, and the prayer she said was, God, be kind to that noble boy who is somebody's son and pride and joy. Lastly, the poetess explains that in her home that night, the old lady, that old woman who was somebody's mother, she bowed her head low and prayed, asking God to be kind to that noble boy who was somebody's son and pride and joy. Why? Because that boy had such good qualities of helping others and making others understand what life is about and how one should help others in their difficult times. In the next video, we will be doing the figure of speech rhyme scheme of the stanzas, rhyming words, and even recapitulating few words and their meanings. Thank you.